So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So we talked last class about the kind of past that is we use it when we're talking about specific things that happen and a specific amount of times in the past, right?
Mhm.
And this was the conjugation, and we had some irregular ones. We did irregulars too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have some irregulars, yeah. And in Spanish, we just don't have that kind of past, but we have another one. And we use that one when we're doing a description of a situation in the past, or we're talking about something that happened during an unlimited amount of time,
Okay. Yeah.
or a non-specific amount of times, right? It's like the opposite, right? And this is the conjugation. This. If you want, you can take a screenshot.
Oh, you sent it to me last class, so I have them.
But I sent you one.
The two different ones. Yeah.
Okay.
One's for regular and one's for irregular.
Yes. Ah, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, so yeah, now I remember, yeah. That we said you were going to read this out loud, right? Because I read it, um, I read it and we didn't had time to finish,
Right.
right? Now I remember, yeah. But I read it right.
Yeah. We just needed to answer the questions.
Ah, okay. But you also have to read. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to read it again just to like remember. And if we have time, we're going to move on to another one of this, like
Okay.
um to know like the difference. But we also have another kind of past that we have here
Okay.
in like emirado, for example, and is this kind of past. Okay, and we're going to talk about that next class more specifically, but I just want you to know how this works. Is
Okay.
called pretérito perfecto compuesto. Compuesto means that it has two verbs, right,
Okay.
for just one action. And the two verbs is the present of the verb haber. Okay, we have well, in English you say, for example, I have seen or I have eaten, right?
Right.
And you use have, right? You know the translation for have is tener. Like I
Hmm.
have something, like when we're talking about property,
Right.
right? But when we are going to do these kind of phrases like I have seen, she has eaten, right? We're going to translate that have or has for one of these, this ones
Okay.
over here. Because in that context, we don't have the verb tener for have, we have the verb haber, the translation for the verb have.
Okay.
And this is the conjugation. Like for yo is en, tú has, él, ella, usted ha, nosotros, nosotras hemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes han. Okay? And then we're going to make the verb the action. Like for example, in the phrase I have eaten or I have seen, with this rule, we're going to move. We're going to talk about that later. It's just that I don't think I have here notes. Maybe, no. Okay. So when the verb ends with AR, for example, hablar, we're going to replace AR for ADO. So it's going to be hablado. And this same hablado works for every person, right? Like yo he hablado, tú has hablado, él ha hablado, it's always hablado.
Okay.
And um, when the verb ends with ER or IR, it's going to be ido, comido, vivido. So for example, comer, I'm going to replace ER for IDO, comida. And vivir, I'm gonna replace this for like IR for IDO.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this kind of past when when I'm talking about an action that extends till the present. So it happened in the past, but it extends till the present.
Okay.
So here we have like some of these phrases like hemos pensado and things like that. So you can um, like don't get confused with that.
Okay.
So I'm going to read it and then you, okay? And you're going to tell me the words you don't understand or where you get lost.
Okay.
Pedro, de Pedro para Laura. Asunto, regalo de boda. Hola Laura, ¿qué tal va todo? Te escribo este correo porque estamos organizándonos entre los amigos de Ana y Mario para hacerles un regalo de boda todos juntos. Es mejor que comprar algo cada uno por separado, ¿no crees? Pronto van a mudarse a su nueva casa, así que hemos pensado en poner una cantidad de dinero en una tarjeta de regalo. De esa manera, ellos pueden elegir lo que quieren comprar. Si estás interesada en participar, puedo agregarte al grupo de WhatsApp para organizarnos. Por cierto, ¿cómo vas a ir al pueblo donde se celebra la boda? Yo voy a ir en el coche de Juan y Julia. Todavía hay un puesto más. I remember that here I told you una plaza más. We don't say that. And it's more like because it's an Spanish from Spain text. So here just think the phrase is todavía hay un lugar más o todavía hay un puesto más.
Okay.
Creo que saldremos hacia las 11. Si quieres venir con nosotros, podemos pasar por tu casa hacia las 11:15. Eso sí, tienes que estar ya preparada, ¿eh? No queremos ir con prisas. Habíamos pensado en llegar al pueblo a las 12 y dar una vuelta antes de la boda. He mirado el pronóstico del tiempo y parece que va a ser un día soleado, aunque un poco húmedo y no demasiado caluroso. La verdad es que me apetece mucho ir a la boda. Será fabuloso vernos todos de nuevo. Hace 10 años que acabamos la universidad y no hemos tenido tantas oportunidades de reencontrarnos. Ana y Mario nos van a poner a todos los del grupo en la misma mesa. Seguro que lo pasaremos muy bien. Pues nada, ya me dirás si te interesa participar en el regalo. Ah, y piénsate lo de venirte con nosotros. Un abrazo, Pedro. Postdata. ¿Ya te has comprado la ropa para la boda? Entonces, dime, so tell me, eh, which words you didn't get
Um,
or where you got lost.
creo que saldremos. What does saldremos mean?
I think we go out, we will go out at this hour.
Okay.
Like it's a conjugation for to go out or leave.
Okay. Um, um, what does pronóstico?
Pronóstico, like pronóstico del tiempo is just to check the time,
Okay.
the weather. To check the weather, I don't know if there's a word in English for that. I'm going to because I think it's just the weather, right? Or like prediction of the time of the weather.
Okay. Um, I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, um, oportunidades de reencontrarnos.
Reencontrarnos.
Yeah,
Eh,
what's that?
ujú. Oportunidades is chances or opportunities. Reencontrarnos is just to meet again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's your turn to read.
Hola Laura, ¿qué tal va todo? Te escribo este correo porque estamos organizándonos entre los amigos de Ana y Mario para hacerles un regalo de boda todos juntos. Es mejor que comprar algo cada una por separado.
Ujú. Cada uno por
Okay.
separado.
Cada uno por separado.
Separado.
No separado.
Ajá.
¿No crees pronto van a mudarse a su nueva casa? Así que hemos pensado en poner una cantidad de dinero en una tarjeta de regalo.
Ujú.
De esa manera, ellos pueden
Elegir.
elegir lo que quieren comprar. Si estás interesada en participar,
Ujú.
puedo agregarte al grupo de WhatsApp para organizarnos.
Organizarnos. Ajá.
Por cierto, ¿cómo vas a ir al pueblo
Pueblo. Ujú.
donde se celebra la boda? Yo voy a ir en el coche de Juan y Julia. Ya.
Ujú.
Todo, todavía hay una plaza más. Creo que saldremos hacia las 11. Si quieres venir con nosotros, podemos pasar por tu casa hacia las 11:04.
Y cuarto.
Cuarto.
Ajá.
Eso sí, tienes que estar ya preparada.
Ujú,
Eh, no queremos ir con prisas.
ujú.
Habíamos pensado en llegar al pueblo, pueblo
Pueblo.
a las 12 y dar una vuelta antes de la boda.
Ujú.
He mirado el
Pronóstico.
pronóstico del tiempo y parece que va a ser un día soleado, aunque un poco húmedo
Húmedo.
y no demasiado
Caluroso.
caluroso.
Ujú,
La verdad es que me apetece
ujú,
mucho ir a la boda. Será fabuloso vernos todos de nuevo. Hace 10 años que acabamos la universidad y no hemos tenido tantas oportunidades de
Reencontrarnos.
reencontrarnos.
Yes. Ujú,
Ana y Mario nos van a poner a todos los del grupo en la misma mesa.
ujú.
Se- Seguro que no, seguro que lo pasaremos muy bien. Pues nada, ya me dirás si te interesa
Interesa.
participar en el regalo. Ah, y piénsate lo de
Venirte.
venirte con nosotros. Un abrazo, Pedro. How do you say the PD?
Postdata.
Postdata.
Ajá.
¿Ya te has comprado la
Ujú.
ropa para la boda?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm going to charge the
Okay.
computer. Okay. So now we have 5 questions.
Okay.
Pedro escribe a Laura. Una opción es para hacer un regalo en común, para invitarla a su boda o para proponerle un viaje con amigos.
Um, what does viaje
Viaje
mean?
is like travel or trip.
Okay. Um, I think okay. I think it's A.
Ajá,
Yeah, I
yes,
think it's A.
is that one. Because in the email says, te escribo porque estamos organizándonos entre los amigos de Ana y Mario para hacerles un regalo de boda todos juntos. So all together, so gift in common.
Right.
Ana y Mario, A, son marido y mujer. B, van a cambiarse de casa. C, van a comprar una nueva casa.
What does marido?
Marido is a husband,
Oh, okay.
like husband and wife.
Okay. What does cambiarse?
Change.
And then the third one says to buy a new house.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, I think it's A.
Okay, they are going to get married, but they are not a husband and wife yet. Because this option A, you say this one, right?
Yeah.
This option A says that Anna and Mario are husband and wife. Like they are
Oh,
married already, but they
okay.
are not. They're just going to have their wedding in a few days. So it's not that one.
Uh, okay, so then it's C. They bought a new house.
No.
What?
Because here, okay, is this one. Is this one and van a cambiarse de casa. Here in the text says that pronto van a mudarse a su
Mm.
nueva casa. So they're not going to buy the a new house because they already have the house. They're going to move
Oh.
to their house or they're going to change house.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now this one. Pedro propone a Laura. A. Pasar a buscarla después de las 11. B. Recogerla a las 11 en punto. C. Ir con su coche a la boda.
What's propone?
Propone is propose.
Okay.
Proposes.
Mm, uh, I think it's A. Like, he's asking if she wants to get picked up for the wedding, right?
No. Is that is that option? But that option tells me that Pedro proposes to Laura to go by their house to pick her up after 11. And that is true because, like for example, C is not that one because they're going to the wedding, but in, I don't remember the names, in Juan and Julia's car.
Right.
And the difference here, this one, is that they're going to pick her up at after 11, and this one says in 11 at 11 sharp. So
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
in this in the text say si quieres venir con nosotros podemos pasar por tu casa hacia las 11:15. So
Mhm.
a quarter past 11.
Right. Okay.
Now this one. El día de la boda probablemente A va a hacer calor, B va a llover un poco, C va a estar despejado.
Mm, What does llover mean?
Rain. Like, it's going to rain a little bit.
And what is despejado?
The spell is clear. Like, the sky is going to be clear.
Oh, okay. I think it's A.
Okay, it's not that one
But
because
didn't they say it was gonna be hot and humid?
no, this says is not going to be too hot.
Oh,
It's no demasiado caluroso, like, not too hot. So it's not going to be really hot.
okay.
And in this one, va a llover un poco. This one never says anything about the rain, but
Right.
this one here says parece que va a ser un día soleado. So to be sunny is kind of the same if the weather is clear.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Pedro va a sentarse en la misma mesa que Ana y Mario. Tiene muchas ganas de ir a la boda. No ha visto a sus amigos de la universidad desde hace 10 años.
Mm, what's no ha visto?
He haven't seen his friends of college since like 10 years ago.
Could you scroll back up?
To the text.
Yeah. Okay. Mm, okay.
Okay.
Um, I think it's the last one.
Okay. This one says that he hasn't seen his friends, right? But this says that uh, they haven't seen each other too many times. Like we haven't have had too many chances to see each other again. Like too many chances, but they have chances.
Okay.
This one is tantas oportunidades is too many chances, right?
Right.
So is the thing is they have seen each other, but not too many times, but they have.
Okay.
So it's not this one.
And the first one says that he's sitting with Anna and Mario,
Uh
right?
huh.
Okay. I'm gonna say B.
Yeah, it's B because this over here. Me apetece mucho ir a la boda is the same thing that saying tiene muchas ganas de ir a la boda.
Okay.
Okay?
Hmm.
Okay, now here I'm going to give you this text and try to read it and see the unknown words and tell me, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So did you read it?
Yeah.
And which words you missed?
Okay. Posgrado en línea. What does that mean?
Postgrado is like you have when you're making a degree in college, right? And after you graduate, you can do like a PhD or things like that.
Oh, is it like post grad?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, okay. But
En línea, so online,
okay.
like online post grade.
Um, uh, descanso.
Descanso. Los fines de semana descanso. So on weekend I like rest or take a break.
Okay. Uh, uh, mensajes.
Messages.
What?
Messages. That
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Message. Yeah.
Yes. That.
Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. Grabadas.
Recorder. Recording. Like classes, like yeah, classes recorded. Recorded.
Oh, like online when like the classes.
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
we
Okay.
do with recorded.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What we do with these classes.
Okay. Um, there's one more. Oh, desde la facultad.
Yeah, like from I don't know how you call that, but when you're studying, you have like for example, you study any engineer, right?
Uh huh.
So all of the engineer is in the same faculty,
Okay.
but yeah, faculty. But I don't know if this means the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the same school. So from school, like from that part of their academy life, right? So desde la facultad, this means that is from their degree. Like this is programa de postgrado. And here she's talking about from college, like the degree.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, she liked the night schedule to study.
Right. Okay. But past tense, like she used to.
Uh-huh. Past.
Okay.
And that's it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So um here this text is really good for the past sentences, right? So here me inscribí. So this happened once, right? And is the kind of past that is like this,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then we have pensé one time, but here que podía ser difícil encontrar el tiempo to be able, I thought I could find, no, I thought I could, it could be hard to find time, right?
Hmm.
So to find the time, right, is not something specific, right? So
Right.
here we have podía.
Okay.
That is the other kind, ay, the other kind of past, that is this one.
Mhm.
This now is in the present. Me dedico a estudiar 3 días por semana, a unas 4 horas por día. Los fines de semana descanso, again, present. Here we have again present, 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 right? And now here we have past. I don't know if we have talked about the verb gustar, but we do the conjugation for the thing is receiving the action of liking, and here we put me to make the reference that I'm doing the action. So I liked. El horario nocturno, right? Concentro is for in the present, and then all of this is present. Okay,
Okay.
and now you're going to choose which option goes with Anna.
Okay.
So is
Mm,
she studying a language like online, a distancia?
I think so. I think it's English.
But here she never
Uh,
say anything about that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here is not.
Hmm.
Uh, does she wait to? Does she hope to finish her studies in 2 years?
Mm, I don't think it's 2 years.
Uh huh. It's not 2 years. It's next year.
Right.
And here she
Próximo año, is that like
next year.
okay, okay,
Próximo is next.
okay.
And here she says something about English, but it's just that she is like one, no, two of their subjects of her
Are
subjects
split?
are in English.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, okay.
So not yet any of this.
That
Uh,
one, yeah.
what?
I think number 16 is
Uh
yes,
huh.
correct.
Yes. She studies in the night. Now, ¿quién no está acostumbrada a estudiar en línea? So, um, we want to know if she is used to study online or not. But the answer is going to be yes if she is not used to study online.
Hmm. Um, I don't think she is used to it, or that's what, yeah, right?
Yeah, it maybe in the other two they specifically say that they're not used to do it or she,
Yeah,
but here she doesn't say anything about that.
right.
And here Does she work and study at the same time?
No.
No, she don't say anything about that. Does she study in the week, during the week?
Yeah.
Yes. 3 días por semana. Okay. And next class, I think we're going to have time to read this,
Okay.
but also we're going to have time to specifically talk about this kind of past. Okay. So if you want, you can take a screenshot for this that we're going to discuss next class and for this. So you can like read during today or tomorrow. So next class you're just going to tell me and read this.
Could you go back to the chart?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. And this. Yeah.
I got that one.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, con gusto.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.